Tao Tai, one of the Xizang of ancient China. It has a human face on a sheep-like body and sharp fangs. Its insatiable hunger causes it to eat until nothing remains. Okay, so this thing will basically eat you until you are literally nothing. It'll eat your bones, it'll eat all of your organs, it'll eat your skin. Don't let this thing attack you. This thing is creepier than I thought, and I've been using it all this time. Hey guys, DK78 back here with more Persona 4 Golden. And the last one, Naoto has appeared on TV and it's been the talk of the town. We may have to check the Midnight Channel later today, but for right now, let's go find somebody to hang out with. Most of these people actually may not be out, but I'm sure there might be someone. Oh, you know what? I actually thought of somebody to go talk to. Why don't we go talk to the fox? Oh, Mr. Fox. Call it. I have finished a person recently. It's been a while since we've seen it because we got the Emma very early on, but I couldn't complete it until summer was over because I wasn't at school, and now we have completed it. So the fox should definitely be exuberant. Alright. It's like the same thing every time. Mr. Fox is always happy to have more offerings. And it's rank 7. It'll be a little harder for me to finish the fox because I think the next quest involves something about, I don't know. It's like something.
Welcome back.
Alright. We ready, guys? We have to go watch the Midnight Channel. It's been a while since it's rained through the night like this. You should check out the Midnight Channel just in case. It's all we could do. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV? Oh good, it's a faint figure. That's the better part. Because they're not in the TV yet. That's what that means. A silhouette appeared. The image is hazy. You can't tell who it is though. But you feel like you've seen this person somewhere before.
Did you see that? Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel?
There probably has to be a bit of a worry, especially since someone just came on.
But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now?
Wasn't it Naoto?
Naoto? Why would he show up on TV? Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it. Night.
Yosuke hung up.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Huh? What's up?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either, so there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
I ain't hung up on it.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it! I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Oh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun? Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it. I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
Oh,
You're home!
it sent me home. I didn't expect that. I was hoping to go get the fox's quest again, but guess not. Alright. It's raining through the night. You should check the Midnight Channel tonight, too. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV? The Midnight Channel came on. It's an extremely clear image.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimentor and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process. You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you. Do stay tuned.
Is that something that should be really be televised? That was definitely Naoto.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... He... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? Hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Kanji is completely flustered. Let's discuss it tomorrow.
You're right. Sorry, I called out of the blue. Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
We decided to go to bed early. As early as we could ever, because we had to wait until midnight to watch that, remember? I guess some people go to bed at 2 a.m. though during school. It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans. You know, there's a holiday next week, right? I promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okina together. I was worried that it might rain that day. Phew. Don't worry, it never rains in Okina. What? If that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall so his date gets cancelled. Rude!
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
I wonder if he, like, sticks his head into the TV, just gives it a good quick whiff after each night, just to make sure like there's nothing funny.
Like before.
Although I guess it would have to be closer to ground level because when you go in the TV, you do fall in. They did establish that when you first jump into the TV.
Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait? We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear.
This is dangerous though. He has no way of getting back out without us.
Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He said, "This is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him."
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
Yeah, but that's all he did.
I get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Moroka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed? That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but,
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid.
It's really weird because no one else gets thrown on the TV at the same time as the one that appeared on the TV.
If we don't do something, he's gonna...
hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Seems you need more information about Naoto to make any progress. You should ask around about him. Fortunately, you'd think asking Kanji would help, but Kanji doesn't seem to know just as much as we do. So, the best place to start... actually, first I'm going to pick up a quest. Hello, Mr. Fox. Can I have a quest, please? Alright, it's a hastily scrawled and advanced handwriting. I'm scared of them, but I must get used to them. I don't even want to write the word C-A-T-S. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish. Alright, we'll accept it. I wish I didn't fear cats. Alright, so we're going to look for a man that is scared of cats while we're also doing this. Let us go out of the shopping district and back to Yasugami High. Naoto did go to school for a bit, so there must be someone in the school that can help us identify him better. Sup, transfer student, school is back in session. Do you have anything fun over summer break? I was pulling pranks all summer long. I bought a few tomatoes among other things. In fact, I think I should ring in the new term with a bang. That's Naoki, we don't want that. Naoto-kun? He's gotten pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard a rumor that there's this girl who saw something that belonged to him. Must have been near the laboratories. Why don't you try looking there? Laboratories, huh? That would be in the practice building. You want to hear about Shiragane-kun? Ah, this is interesting. I saw him get really angry. I'm not sure what it was, but it was with the policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. This was in the shopping district a little while ago. Naoto was with a policeman earlier? In any case, you should try to find this policeman. Alright, so now we should go into town, go to the central shopping district, and... Was it you? Were you shouted at? Wow, this town is getting excited. I don't really know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but, well, it's a fact that he helped solve the case, so it's no surprise that he was interviewed for his contribution. And I'd rather have people excited about things like this than all about the bad news, you know. Yeah, you're useless, never mind. There must be another policeman somewhere. There's no oh, there's a policeman. Sorry, I didn't see this guy. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something here. If you don't, so don't bother me. The school's out. Go home already. I swear, kids these days. He doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. It may be best to make a change of plans. The detective prince, huh? I don't know any more than on the news. Maybe you could ask a policeman? One of them should know something. Maybe Adachi could talk to his subordinate like that. Oops. We've relied on Dojibashi-san and Adachi-san before, so we shouldn't bother them this time. Okay, maybe that's a good idea. That's what I was thinking. Hey, Kanji, what do you think? Those police bozos won't even talk to us. It's come to this. We're gonna have to rough them up. I guess that's not an option, huh? What should we do then? I don't think roughing up a police officer is a good idea. That's an easy way to get in jail. Alright. Is Adachi still here? He is. No. Is there a police officer in Junes, maybe? No. Definitely not. How about the Sabagawa floodplain? The high school detective? Yeah, I finally caught him on the TV. That's when I realized I'd seen him once or twice on my night walks. I remember thinking it was dangerous for someone so young that would be out this late, but I guess this worked. Nope. That didn't help. What the heck? Miyoko-san. Oh, did you hear that? Well, it's okay, right? People have the right to think of their beloved. I'm getting married. The man seems melancholic about his wedding for some reason. Damn it, everything would be great if it wasn't for him. Who am I talking about? That horrendous furball. I'm like scared. I can't even say it. Those fanged demons are terrifying. Is it a cat? Arg, don't say the C word. The man actually is physically trembling at the thought of cats. Perhaps he's the one who wrote the Emma request. Oh, he found somebody who needed to go to he wants to overcome his fear of cats. Thank you, game. The meowing and the whiskers and the little evil claws, it's just so scary. If all of all the pets, Miyoko-san wants to have a cat. She said we can't get married if I don't let her have one. Arg, why must you put me through this horrible test, Miyoko-san? Alright, we could have to figure out a way to help him overcome his fear. What if we brought a cat here? There is a cat that kind of like hangs out at the house. Stop that right now. What do you want? Money? I'll give you money. Just go away, get away from me. Aw, poor guy. Alright. Oh, what does Yosuke think? The police won't talk to us. What are we gonna do now? We could steal some uniforms and... Never mind. That's gonna work. Yeah, you don't want to impersonate a police officer. That's not a good idea. If we find Chie, there probably is something. Wait, we could feed the cat? Oh, I have a huge fish. Sure. Since when did I have a fish on me? I probably got a fish from the TV, didn't I? Is Chie down here? Chie is down here. Hello. Yeah. But I guess it's no good unless we act like we're Naoto-kun's friends and we're worried about him. Like, Naoto-kun hasn't been to school recently and we're getting worried. Is the police busy with work? Is he busy with police work? I think Chie's suggestion actually does make the most sense, so we should go back into town. I'm gonna check something real quick with the residents. So, are we able to bring this cat over to him, or do I have to have 5 billion cats hanging around? Meow. There's a cat. Normally, if I had this on the speaker, my cat would be going crazy right now, but my cat's chill because I'm listening to the headphones. Pet it? No. We don't want to pet it. I probably do have to pet it at least once or something. Okay. So never mind, we can't do that yet. You got some business with me, kid? Just because I don't look it, I'm still busy, you know. You told him that Naoto's have been coming to school recently, and you've been worried. Shirogane? Do you know him? I haven't seen him at the station lately, either. Funny, it wasn't that long ago he'd been around well into the night looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it. You listened to him about Naoto. Maybe you should try talking to another police officer. Alright. Is Adachi still there? Bro. Wow, this town's getting excited. Yeah, I know. No. Where can we find another police officer? This guy right here. Hello, this is the Okina Station's office. Arg, this isn't the time for this. I hear the detective prince that had been working with the police is missing. Why doesn't anyone ever tell me anything? I could help too. No, this guy doesn't count, but at least it's a good thought. Chie is not eating her vegetables. Oh, by talking to this woman, I got Juna's apron and Teddy's apron. Those are new costumes as well. I think it's because I bought enough stuff. Sure, I could get melons. Alright, I may have to progress the day in order to find another police officer, because maybe they show up in a different spot. Because I've been walking around all of the town and I couldn't find a single thing at all. So I'm going to go back into Yasugami High and see if there's somebody I can do on a Friday. Wow, there isn't anything to do in the afternoon to pass time. Well, I have to do something about courage then. The only thing I could think of that... There isn't that much I could think of that does courage though. Alright. I'm gonna see if, like, one of these two does a courage thing. I don't think so, because I couldn't find anyone. Will you spend your time swimming? Sure. Though it's chilly, you swim alone. My courage increased. Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, you're home.
I am home. I could work at the hospital as a janitor, or I could talk to Nanako. Yes? Nanako looks like she's not doing anything. Alright, let's spend some time with her. Yay! I lost the paper I was supposed to return to the school. What should I do? The teacher will yell at me. I'll help you look for it. Thank you, big bro. Nanako seems ready to cry distress. You decide to search the house. The papers Dojima is always going through are here. Huh? A paper titled Parent Survey regarding scheduling of parent-teacher interviews was hidden among them. The word anytime has been written in the day requested box. Is this the paper Nanako was looking for? Huh? There's something else hidden in the papers. It seems to be a photo. You decide to show it to Nanako. You handed over the paper and the photo to Nanako. Nanako looks at the paper on the table. It says, anytime, I'll try, on it. So he can come anytime? I see. And this is a photo? Oh, this is Mom. This little baby in the middle, that's me. Dad's smiling. Why did Dad stop smiling? Maybe it's because you're lonely. Huh? Dad won't smile because I'm lonely? I see. So that's it. Nanako has realized something.
After Mom died, I was lonely, but I'm not the only one who's sad that Mom's not here anymore. Dad, he was lonely too. I'm sorry, Dad.
Nanako looks more mature somehow. You feel that your relationship has grown with Nanako as deeper. The relationship grew deeper with Nanako, okay? Yay.
Thank you, big bro.
Will Dad ever smile again like this? Nanako stares at the photo.
Good night.
It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your own room. Did you all have a memorable summer vacation? I had a beautiful time in Egypt. Oh, the people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history. I even found some things with my dowsing rod. The citizens were very glad indeed. Time sure flies when you're having fun. I'm sure your summer break was short for all of you as well. However, don't you think that there are some things in life that are best ended quickly? War is one of them, so here is a question. Miss Kyo. How short was the history's shortest war? It was 40 minutes. Good job, Kyo. I'm impressed you knew. Yes, the shortest war in history lasted only 40 minutes. It was the Anglo-Zanzibar War, which began with an already staggering difference in military resources. Mind you, the lecture will be longer than the actual war we're going to talk about, so there's so much to learn. Alright, cool. Hopefully we can find another police officer to talk to. Alright. I know. Alright, let's go into town and see if I can't find the police officer. I'll have to walk everywhere. Oh my gosh, he's right here. Hello. I figured I had to progress a day. How can I help you? Did you see someone suspicious? I told him that I told him that Naoto hasn't been coming to school lately, and I'm worried. That kid is skipping school to do his investigation? What's his problem, really? The department has all but closed the case, just because he's not satisfied. Sheesh. All we want to do is shut the book on this thing so we don't have to deal with it anymore. I wish he let it go already. No wonder the whole department treats him like a kid. He's getting all worked up over nothing. That's why everyone gives him the cold shoulder, You learn something about Naoto. You put together the information gathered. With regard to the investigation, you discover that Naoto has an obsession with the case, and that the police consider Naoto as a child. It seems that Naoto has a fervent obsession with the investigation, but it seems his obsession was not well received, and the police treated him like a child. You think you understand Naoto a bit more. You should report to Rise. That means we could be able to jump into the TV. So, I think we will do that. But we're going to have to do that in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys then.